want to be caught here. I don't want to be spotted here.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient?
You have my word.
Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with the surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
Is remembering, you know what helps? Is remembering to turn on the mic. And set it up and all that. And sorry, I just need to adjust it. Okay. So what you missed me doing was complaining that it worked and then it stopped working. The door. That's why I stopped and put up the logo thing and then came back. It's either because, which makes no sense, I move video files so they're not shown at the beginning, which I showed you here but without the mic because I forgot to do anything with it, like an idiot. Yeah. Or it's also possible it's launching it via Uplay versus Steam. So, oh, that's funny. It's actually not even catching that. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna have to put up with me starting it over. Although, you know what? Hang on. Let me do something. I'm gonna do something quick. It may help. There, that's what I'm looking for. No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. There. You know what? Actually, all of them gone. Alright. There. Okay. So. Sorry, my mind is not completely all cylinders. Okay. So, here's what I'm doing. Because currently it seems to be happier if I am actually, launch it through Uplay and not through Steam. Because the videos, those launch videos, shouldn't have any bearing at all on anything. Except for launch. They're just like BIK files. Or BK2, I don't remember which. But it's happier now. And I can still get screenshots. In fact, Uplay saves them with the same button as... It's configured basically the same. It's just going to be different file names. So, what I'm doing... So, I'm just not going to worry about the Steam overlay. I can still get everything out of it. Some formatting might be a little weird. So, we're just going to keep in Uplay and see if maybe things will be happier. You know, hang on. One thing I do want to do, though. There. I want to keep this one. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do some testing on that later.
Come on.
Because if it does turn out being something really weird, like it is the Steam overlay causes some interactions to not work, that's a very interesting bug. Or it could be the videos causing the issue, which again would be a very interesting bug. Probably less interesting, but anyway. Because, and it's worth noting, it's not a Steam copy of the game, it's a Uplay copy of the game. I just launch it through Steam, so I have the overlay. And it's screenshots, so.
Hippocrates, how's the patient?
I couldn't remember the proper steps for treatment and you were gone so long.
Your notes were destroyed in a fire. This Mincios brought me here to help.
I went to see the priests first. I had to find out about my mother.
A worthy pursuit, though it cost this man his life.
Okay,
The payment we should
I
seek is
couldn't.
the preservation of life.
I
A good doctor puts the
couldn't
needs
get
of
to the
his
doctor
patients
before. I just
first.
want to say that.
I have learned a lesson today. I will take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
Hippocrates, I'm sorry the patient died, but I still need to know what happened to my mother.
Come with me. We should talk.
It's like I literally couldn't open up the door.
The importance of
I-
diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
Good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters, I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I know something that may help you find her. I swore I would never tell anyone about Dolops and his past, but I owe this to your mother.
Who's Dolops?
He was a priest who dedicated his life to helping orphans. It's possible he remembers that night long ago. Maybe he would know something about your mother and her child.
I'll go see this man. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Are you gonna give me the thing? Give me the thing, please. Yay. Oh, lovely. Yep. That button really is what I want. Kingdom of Hope. bicycle. Southeast. So there. And also I do at some point want to upgrade my weapons. Man, I'm just thinking though, why would... Videos don't make any sense. I'm still just thinking about that the lack of the interaction. I mean, it would make more sense if it's the Steam overlay than the video.
Let's go.
It really would, because the Steam overlay at least connects to the game. The playing or not playing of videos doesn't really have a bearing on the operation of the game. Whee! Boom. It's a video game horse, it'll be fine. It's also a very stupid horse. That's not nearly as useful as it should be, though.
Go away!
Calm down. Hippocrates sent me.
The great doctor is concerned for my health?
Yes. And we need some information.
Tell him... someone tried to kill me.
Kill you? He said you worked with orphans. That's why I'm here.
That was long ago. Now I'm just a farmer.
And I'm Amistios. If I stop this killer, will you speak with me?
I will.
Tell me what happened.
I was on my way home when a man dressed in black attacked me. I ran as fast as I could. Once I reached safety, I thought I heard wolves. Maybe they scared him away.
Are you hurt?
No. Thank Ira.
Why would someone attack you?
My neighbor thinks I'm bad luck. He may be right.
There's a difference between insulting someone and attacking them. What else?
I'm behind on my rent. I think my landlord wants to get rid of me and find a new tenant.
I'll find out who wants you dead.
It was my neighbor or my landlord who attacked me. But you can't punish someone unless you know they're guilty.
I'll be back when I figured it out. Then, we're talking about your past. This armor is broken, but it was valuable. If it belonged to the attacker, he's either wealthy or very lucky. Did you see someone attack Dollops?
Yes. It was terrible.
Who did it?
I couldn't see clearly, but I think it was that bull-headed neighbor of his. He must have finally snapped.
Thanks for letting me know. This knife has seen better days. Like something a poor farmer would use.
Well, that... Alright.
This black cloth is fine enough for a king. Would do well as a mask, too.
Okay, so we've got 2 saying poor neighbor, 2 saying, well, in theory, wealthy landlord. Oh, here.
I'm looking for the person who attacked Dollops.
I saw it happen. His face was covered, but I'm sure it was our landlord. He lives all alone and hires soldiers to protect him. He has to be hiding something.
Thanks for letting me know.
It is really not enough to know either of them.
Mistios! You scared me.
I know who did it.
What do you think? Who tried to kill me?
It's most likely going to be the neighbor, but... I'm sorry, the landlord, but I don't...
It was your landlord.
Of course. He wants me out of the way.
I'll take care of him.
Be careful. He's dangerous.
Hopefully I can actually talk to the guy. Because I feel like this is a setup. That's actually the cult. Because the knife doesn't make sense. Yeah. I'm going off the whole... the fine cloth and the armor. Which the knife is the weird thing in those... in that set collection of physical evidence. I just felt like it. I'll grab that one too.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Wanna bet? I met my match, you met Hades. Come on, I want to go up. Are you serious? How do you get down from here? I don't actually want to kill him. It's like there's confronting and there's killing. I'd rather, you know, confront than kill, because I don't really think he did it.
Not another step! I'll send you to your death!
Yeah, you're just gonna come with me. Oh, I can't. There. Does this annoy people if I go by carrying a body? Hello. Nope, he doesn't care. You know, this is another thing that the whole auto-leveling is a little annoying by, is that it would be nice if you could, if you wanted to, just go through and knock everybody out. Only kill the few you need to. But that's not really an option when everyone is near your level. You can't hit them hard enough.
Your landlord is dead. He was a lot more than that, though.
He was?
He was one of those people, wasn't he? I can't.
How do I know this?
Please, take this. You might find it useful.
Maybe I found it in
You wanted to know something.
his home
Hippocrates
earlier.
said you used to work with orphans.
I did, but Chrysis drove me away.
So she did. Where did you last see her?
In the woods near the sanctuary of Asclepios. But that was many years ago.
Where do you think Chrysis is now?
I can't be sure. But she used to pray at the altar of Apollo Maleatas. That's where she decided which children to train and which to let die.
How did you come to work with Chrysis?
I didn't have a choice. She's my mother.
Chrysis kept you a secret.
My birth brought shame to her. I could never redeem that.
What was Chrysis doing that was so terrible?
She would take the children and teach them terrible things. Turn them into spies and even soldiers. I couldn't take it anymore and left.
At a secret meeting in Delphi, I overheard Chrysis mention a great warrior. Could these children have been part of her plan?
So she did see the oracle. Yes. Chrysis spoke of building an army with a champion at its head. It must have been for her associates. The masked ones.
You have done your duty to Ira. I'll deal with Chrysis.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
I just level 16? Is she that weak or am I that freaking overpowered? Oy, oy, oy. Now, where is she? Okay, she's all the way back here. So killing her will probably reveal this one. Cool. Oh wait, no. I may be on Kythera for that. What is this? The Immortal set, okay.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. Must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Probably already know where it is. But want to take care of that first. Southeastern part. Due south. Oh, yeah, sorry, I keep confusing west and south. So it'll be over here. Actually, it might be this. But I want to take care of that first. Nothing quite like some geopolitical manipulation. Actually, maybe it wouldn't be geopolitical, now that I think about it. I mean, it's only the Greek world, after all. It's not... It's a small area, I mean, compared to the whole world.
Better stay hidden.
In that case. Actually want to go there.
Ella.
I didn't realize I hadn't dealt with the leader yet. So I do want to do that. I think, isn't there? Yeah, so I need to do that. Yeah, kill Spartan leaders. I will help you. I just need to take care of this first. I wonder what happens if you go through a conquest with a bounty on you. I just don't remember if I have yet. Would that increase the chance of there being mercenaries on the other side? Will it get wiped when you're done? I do think wiping when you're done would make sense, would be fair. I feel like I've killed this guy before. I'm pretty sure I have helped with the turnover of this location at least once before. That started off Athenian.
Are you trying to get in trouble? Get out of here!
The watch will be vigilant here.
Like some kind of changing the guard. It's going away. Oh, that's not good.
This is mercenary work. That's her!
Stop that. Get down. Nope, none of them interesting. There. I'd like to point out the horse got lost, couldn't find me, and has now disappeared. I want to find more of those spot toy guys, whatever they are. I think I need 2 more. I think it's at 8 out of 10. That's what I've got. Who's this? Don't be all that
Let's
special.
go.
I wonder if that's his pet bear.
Eagle Bear, you're just in time. A battle's brewing, and we could use a mercenary of your strength to conquer Spartan borders today.
My blade is yours.
You'll get your share of the spoils. But first, victory!
For Athens! For glory!
The day is nearly won!
Victory is nearly upon us!
Uh-oh. Wrong target. God damn it! I wasn't attacking you! Alright. It does clear the bounty. Okay. I want to make a note of that. Just... I might not mention it in the review, but I want to remember it. I wonder if it still clears them if you're defending, though. That's right. Yeah, I do not remember seeing all the masks there. I mean, what I should, maybe, kinda, hopefully, be able to do, though, is look at old videos that may have it. Alright. Alright. That could be something. Oh, wait. I was right.
There's the statue of Apollo, and the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her. A warning. Must be getting close.
Icarus. Could have done this stealth.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Myrini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You speak of family, yet you sent cult puppets to silence your own son. They're dead, by the way.
Dolops ceased being my son when he turned his back on the gods.
You mean turned his back on you?
The baby was destined to be mine. He was too stupid to understand that.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him. Placed him on this very altar. Screamed for the gods to spare his life. And they listened.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life by teaching him to suffer. To know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now he will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured him? He was just a baby!
I taught him to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your brother. Here, let me show you.
My child!
This baby's yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrini believes my brother died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka.
I am a little curious about what Malaka means. Alright, Yep. I'm gonna fast travel. Stop there. Well, no, I'll do that first. I want to upgrade weapons, but I think it's not unreasonable that I may get to 46. I'm halfway there already. That I may get to 46 by killing her. So, let's see. I definitely do want to get up there. I think Corinth is that way, so I guess I'll just explore up there once I'm done here and can go to Corinth. Because it seems like the route I should have taken for finding the mother would be here, Corinth, and then Xenia. So Xenia here and then Corinth. A bear and a wolf. Along with the two mercenaries. Fun. What is this?
Mis Dios, please help me.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
Did you say the forest? I thought the forests of Argos are safe.
They stole our food, our horse. They wanted to take me. All I can hear is their awful laughing.
This sounds
Such
like a
horrible
setup.
noise.
Laughing? And the whole group ambushed you for one horse?
Yes.
If your husband is facing the bandits alone, he won't have long to live.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
I will find your husband and the bandits.
Why won't anyone help me?
Alright, let's... Yep. There might be a body there. But still, I suspect that this is a setup.
After you saved that child I knew, can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
It's an honor to give your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
Yeah, she's
You've
insane.
lost your mind, Chrysis. This is madness.
A world where a killer like you is held up as a hero. That is madness.
This is the world you helped to make. I will unmake it.
Very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child. You could have joined me, messenger.
You first.
We could have ruled the world together. Die for me, my child.
You fucking snake!
Oh, final taunt. Ooh, this one's kind of tough.
I am not your child. I will find my mother, and we will be together again. I will make this right. This is for my mother and every family you destroyed.
I actually do kind of feel like popping down to Kithia to take care of that one right away. Yeah, Gauntlets of the Immortal, that's where I just got. Okay, that's 29. So I want to watch for that. Here. I've got a lot that I can get rid of. Okay. Alright, here. And then I want to go here to take care of the last of Argolis. And yeah, I think I will actually pop down and take care of Kythera first. So I won't do the quest that I'm currently tracking. Not right away, at least. I'll get to it. I'm gonna. I want to do everything. There we go.
Welcome.
Alright, upgrade. This. That's really all I want to upgrade. I'm good with everything else. Oh, wait, there is something I want to check, though. Okay. That is stupid. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, just... When making notes, it occurred to me that in theory, you might be able to, like, if there were a second, because, like, you get these two, so that's the same as a rare. This unlocks only if you have all of them, making it equal to an epic, even though this is better than what you would get on an epic, and then you could put on one more. But if it was like you had 2 slots, then legendary would really be worth it. As it is, it does feel to me like, no, they're not worth it unless you are in the situation of like, oh, you really want this thing to work out well for you. Like if the other stats thing worthwhile, but otherwise you might be better off with just epics that you've set up as you want them to be. Alright. You know what? Yeah. If I'm not using it, I'm getting rid of them. Because I'm good on Hunter, so I don't need that. There's an assassin. That actually is a nice one. Okay. I know, even after what I just said, I'm still keeping some stuff. Alright, Hunter I should be good on. I think I'll still keep this. Actually, no, I don't like either of those. Yeah, I don't need any but the legendary swords at this point. I'm good with these. I mean, I might as well if I have a legendary, I might as well get rid of the rest for that class. I don't recall 5 being enough for anything. They would be enough for this, though. I think I'd rather wait. Alright. North. Yeah, okay, that's actually not a horrible idea. If I grab this one and then I come this way. Well, that's it. Actually, no, no, I take that back. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna do this. Then I'll go up there. I feel like the most efficient route up there for clearing out Corinth is going to be to start from Argolis, where I already am, but I want to do this, so I might as well come down here, do this, then warp up there, use that fast travel point at the Acropolis, and then go north. And in the meantime, just focus on taking care of the Immortal set. And maybe I'll get that really neat looking staff, too. Oh hey, it's Spartan leadership too. I'll be able to kill that last Spartan, the Spartan leader. The hell? Look like a cardinal. Sure, they can exist over there, I just didn't realize that they did. Or some other very bright red bird. But right now, I wouldn't see any of them if I looked outside. It's a bit cold for them, but it's so nice that it's cold. Oh my god, it's been in the 80s in my room. Now it's probably more like in the 70s or 60s. Actually, no, it would be in the 60s, because it's a little bit of a chill for me. 70s is not chilly. Come on, what am I stuck on? The heck? Okay, that makes no sense.
Poison. Coward's weapon. Leone will want this back.
I wouldn't call it a coward's weapon. I'm kind of using a poison weapon. And additionally, the priestesses will be using it.
You're dead meat! Die! How much more? I didn't expect to win this easily. I can't believe I'm
Huh? You said something about winning easily?
Let me out, somebody! I never thought I'd be free.
Well, you are. You're welcome. Alright, I'm curious about that one. And then I'll go this way. Then, like, something like that. Well, hey, you know what? Yeah. It's best to go this way, I think. Well, no, I guess coming up here and then backtracking a little. Although, actually, no. This is because I have to come back into the city anyway, so I'm gonna be near this stuff anyway. So go like that. Yeah, it'll be like that, and then I'll just head up. All right. Isn't it fun hearing what my thinking is on this stuff?
Need something, healer?
I heard you hate bald people.
What?
It's okay. I hate bald people too. That Hippocrates is one ugly Malakas.
Bald or not, Hippocrates is a nice man. I don't think he should be judged on his hair loss.
It doesn't matter if he's nice. He just shouldn't be bald. I have a cure, though, and it isn't herbs.
And what is that?
Hippocrates' ugly bald pate has given me inspiration. Do you know what makes a good substitute for hair?
What the?
Bear hair. If all the bears around here were to drop dead, I may cure this world of baldness.
You want me to find and slay all the bears?
Yes, all of them must be gutted. Do you accept?
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
This is...
The gods sent you my way
This is
for a reason.
absurd.
Here.
Oh, it's over there. Then, no, I'll do that when I come around. What the... Just because I made the comment about... To him, are you sensitive about your hair loss? He mentioned that. All because of that. I mean, I know Ubisoft was saying they want your decisions to have meaning, to have an impact, but... Really? You're just being silly now.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leone sent me. She said you needed help.
Dione?
Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do that?
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners were mercenaries, minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Theone wants them to help fight against her enemies.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with drachmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
Is Theone someone special to you?
I'm her lover. And I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promise that in exchange. Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you. I'm her true love.
Right. You keep telling yourself that.
Yeah.
I've got enough to go on. You better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
It'll be easy.
There he is. He's over there. Found him.
Leader house? Ah, treasury. That works too.
I should be extra careful in this area. Help the Athenians gain an advantage.
How is this helpful? I have no idea why that even exists. Okay.
I won't die here, Mistios. Let me out.
Right, captains are taken care of.
I owe my freedom to you.
Yep. I wonder what this is. Ah, okay. It would probably be something like a lighthouse.
I did nothing wrong. I can never repay you.
Mistios, my husband.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Mistios, will you find my idiot?
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you.
He sounds like a happy couple.
Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
So he's an idiot, but he's a good huntsman?
They struggled with fish, Mistios. Tiny, toothless fish. And now the fool is hunting lynx.
You said your husband headed...
The biggest lynx live in the caves near the ruins. Knowing my idiot, that's where he'd go.
How much is your husband worth to you?
You can keep his bow. It was the talk of the Ahura before he bought it. Then I'll make sure he never uses it again.
He's been gone a while. I should get going.
You'll find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
Yep. That makes sense, actually. Alright, so it might mean I have to come down here, but that's fine.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their bolden glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, Dione needs one more task fulfilled.
Of course she does.
A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
Dione's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mistios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No. It's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
The captain? I slayed a very flamboyantly dressed man earlier by a shipwreck.
That sounds like him. All that peacocking, no doubt to catch Theoni's eye. Here, take your payment and go. I have no need for you anymore.
Hold on. You've been fighting for Theoni against the cult. Tell me everything you know about them.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. Theoni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist Theoni's charm. And no one would ever call themselves that. Malaka's cult of Cosmos.
Whatever.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go.
You know, this
don't
is...
look like cult members.
Now make me think.
Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
That, Theoni is the actual cult member. Alright, so... Yep, that would make sense. Oh, the puns in these names. Well, I guess when there's so many quests, you gotta do something to keep yourself entertained.
I see him.
Please. There's so much blood. Help. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Interesting. No links found. Now I hear it.
Move.
I don't think you actually want the answer to that one. And I'm actually a little surprised they didn't give Kassandra an answer to give him.
Missed your idiot?
My love, you're alive! So, are we having links for dinner?
Enough about the links.
I'm happy to see you reunited. Wonderful. I'll leave you to, here.
Wasn't sure if I was still gonna get the bow. Seriously? Oh, it's a jackal. Never mind. I thought it was a dog, because I passed one near here. Oh, sorry. Leopard, not jackal. Why did I say jackal? Yeah, since Marty over here, might as well go this way. Plus, I can get to the leader this way. Haha! Perfect. It'll weaken the leader while I'm here. No, that's not it. Different game, guys.
I am going to...
That must be the leader's house. Perfect. Let me just look at that thing. Yay! I'm gonna get that taken care of.
Wonder if it's worth getting one of those new lava stones. I hear they can make your blade so sharp it will slice through flesh like it's nothing. I'd keep moving if I was you. Can't wait to try it out. We'll be dead. Yeah. You're no luck!
Oh, that's... Oh, I didn't realize I was even being out actually. I forgot that I had... Oh, yeah, I was hitting the right button. That's why I made sure I kept that ability. Oh crap. Who is this? Ooh, that's the one with the thing. Though in theory, according to that, I might be able to kill her. I think it's her. Alright, what do I want to put it in? Let's put it in this one, actually. This is a bad idea. That's why I quick saved.
I said I have to kill you, but that's how this works.
That'll do it. Alright. So, let me just... Oh wait, no, I'm getting the helmet now. Okay, so this is level 41. What's the lowest one I got of them? 27, okay.
Have an easy.
That's level 49. Okay, good. So I know for a fact now. I don't even know where that speculation was. To your level. Alright. Alright. That'll be nice. I might actually have to use it. I'm saying that is very healthy armor. But I'm gonna wait, at least so I can do the engraving stuff. Okay, yeah, I hadn't cleared that yet. So where am I here? I'm at tier 2. There's a whole 2 above me. and I should get a better chance at high-level items, supposedly.
Being another mercenary always brings home the grunt meat.
Alright, well, there were two above me.
You should feel honored to be my last kill!
Ow. What? How did that hit me? I don't know how that attack hit me. That brought me down to the bed. And the fact that I have no adrenaline, I had no choice. I couldn't. She'd chase me if I ran. How far back does this put me, though? Do I still need to kill the woman? But, oh, come on! Video's not unavailable. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know why YouTube just spontaneously like, oh, there's no video. It's like, yeah, there is. Okay, good. Although, interesting. Not over here. Right? Yeah, okay. A little weird. Yeah, let's go in there, because that should be enough to get me give me adrenaline.
This area will be well defended.
Well, that's something. So long as he keeps leading us this well, I'll just
And that is her again. Come on. Saying something? Want to confirm, I hit quick save, but it doesn't tell you. That is something I'm going to criticize the game for, because that makes no sense. Why do you not tell someone? Come on. There we go. Somebody below me in level. What are you picking up? Oh, you're picking up shit in there. Alright. So the herbalist is all the way over there. I'd rather wait until I have the 3 missions done for her. There. Alright, yeah. Turn this in. Then grab the conquest. And yeah. Then move on. There. Was just getting the this preview going again.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
By Zeus,
That really
thank
gets
you.
tiring.
Please, take this as a reward.
Thank you.
I don't feel like it. Besides, I've got a good crew already. I don't need to bring in more. Actually, hang on before this. Everything. Okay, so that's the cheapest at 4. Alright, let's help Athens.
I've heard a lot about you, Eagle Bear. Maybe you'd be willing to share Zeus's favor with Athens today?
I'd rather leave that up to Zeus.
Then maybe just lend us your godlike skills in warfare. We're making a decisive attack on the Spartan navy soon, and we could use your support.
When do we set out?
Right away. We need to take the Spartan scum aboard those ships by surprise.
Or hang out with Barnabas. Or Barnabas. I don't remember how to pronounce it now.
Start rowing! Let them fire on us!
Let's move!
Alanta! They're heading right for us! They're ready to do! Archers! Get ready! Speed up! Shoot when ready! Alanta! Abyss! They're fire!
Anchor over water!
Get! Select hit! Watch for the arrows!
Master! Get them!
Let's go! Arrows! Back on safe water!
No one sail!
It looks like this is the battle, and that specifically is the Spartan chief ship, or whatever the hell they're called. Elite Spartan Heavy Tribe.
Ship your oars!
Well, I'll see you, Heavy Trireme, and raise you the address to you.
Lower the oars! Everyone to your positions! We'll crash them! Watch for arrows! Get the fire! Archers! Now! Ready your
of the flames! Let's take to the lead!
Arrows at the ready! Reduce speed!
They're trying to take the
Go! Ready yourselves for boarding!
I can't quit, but I gotta do something to get back to health. Huh, interesting. Don't see a chest anywhere. Alright, there's a Spartan ship back there. And there's the heavy trireme.
More speed! More speed! We're moving now! Slow down! Ready for impact! Woo! Feel that wind!
enemy's ready to fire at us! Fire!
Come on! We board the bastards!
Got that right. That's good. Just died. There's the last one.
We spotted some salvage!
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Someone cover that position!
Brace yourselves for impact! We're at maximum speed!
Look there! Salvage! On them, Commander!
Archers! Ready! Slow!
They're about to lose!
Increase speed!
We're taking damage from that fire!
Ready arrows!
There's the last one.
Slower! Ship the on!
And it's still an Athenian ship, even. Maybe two, I can't tell with that one sail. Yep, also Athenian.
Ready oars! More oars! Rowers! Go! Keep up the speed!
Commander, they're trying to ram us! Ready to shoot! Set up!
Enemy setting fire!
It is a fast ship.
Well, Commander, we need to sail another day.
Increase speed!
Well, that looks like a nice thing right over here. Actually, you know, let's head up there. There's a part of me that feels like there may be a dock over here. And that's where I would think it would be.
Sail down!
I find it funny there's still a Spartan ship right there. Yep, there's a dock.
Get that sail up! We'll stop here!
Alright. Yeah, something like that. At least see what it is.
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
I have never been so insulted in my life. Those vermin! They profaned my holy songs dedicated to the gods.
Slow down! Who insulted you?
The military commander hired me to play for his soldiers. They sang along. The most vile things I've ever heard. Profaners. Scum!
You want me to kill him?
Yes. The Athenian commander must fall.
Alright.
I'll help you. You have my word.
Thank the muses.
Leave it to me.
Yep, had a feeling. Had a feeling it would be nearby, I mean, so.
Just stay back and you won't.
We need to stay hidden.
that's... Well, maybe that's who's been attacking me.
Why won't you?
I am a god! And you will return my robe to me washed and neatly folded. Prison me if you must. Oh, my beloved cloak. You monsters! Yes. Do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be caged. Worship me, and I offer you an audience with the gods. Put down your blades. I offer those who follow me an audience with my brothers and sisters, the gods. Gods cannot bleed. So you best put down your blades. Do not stab my godly groin.
Who the hell are you?
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue. We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the Pantheon would be overflowing.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death. I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Kythera, join me.
You think betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my godliness, Misthios, but I believe there's some god in you. And that we can put to use.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmae on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
Okay.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first...
So you're not the god of getting to the point?
The likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying, yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves.
Like what I used to get
this
to the
disc
Minotaur.
Must be returned to me.
You said this robe thief intercepted you at the dock. Do you know where he is now?
He and his guards patrol along Kythera's main roads. But he enjoys roughing up recent arrivals.
The gods would protect themselves with more than a locked door opened by a disc.
Oh, but you should see the door, Mistios. Something so beautiful was not crafted by mortal hands. And my brothers, my sisters, I hear them calling me home from beyond it.
What are your godly brothers and sisters really like, Empedocles?
As any sibling, loving, filled with strife. They once caught me eating lamb and cast me out. Though, between you and me, that lamb, worth it.
Gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it and return it to you.
That's fine, especially since I do have that. Although, actually, yeah, let me go back. Yeah, I'll go something like this then. And I'm not going to worry about the mercenary. He wants to come, he can come.
What have you done? You killed my son! Mistios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kythera's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Mistios. Justice must be served.
Your son's death will not go unpunished. What evidence do you have against Kythera's leader?
Your son was fooling around with the leader's daughters. All 4 of them. Daughters? I forbade him. Told him the leader is a fearsome and vindictive man. He was blinded by the reaches. Check the fort and you'll find the gifts they gave him.
What makes you think he did it?
We took him in and gave him a job. But all he's done is steal from us. My boy fired him, kicked him out. I did steal, but I would never hurt someone. You hurt him when you betrayed him, Malaka.
That doesn't mean he killed him. Where is the warehouse located?
At the end of the harbor. It's a bloody mess now.
I'll go to the warehouse and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer is, Mistios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put. I'm innocent! You'll see!
Oh, Malaka, that smell. Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive? I have slain Kithira's leader. He was the one who murdered your son.
Thank you for clearing my name, Mistios. And my boy can rest in peace.
Well, that was easy. You want to do this? Here we go. Oh, you're not following? Oh, I have to come to you now? Fine.
Your head for a fistful of that meat!
That works. Jeez. Once I realized that you could do the chain throw back to the initial person, yeah, I knew I wanted to try that. That worked very nicely. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting to 50. Because then I'll be able to upgrade everything. Oh no, it's just picking that up. Okay.
I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite.
You'll die here!
Now, get paid.
That worked.
High Priestess, open up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Mistios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They have wronged my family, and it's only right they pay for it. I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
The Cult of Cosmos have much, to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
Your dislike for your sister is obvious. What happened between you two?
I'm the firstborn, and with that comes certain privileges and responsibilities. My sister is a vindictive, jealous creature. She undermines my authority constantly. Clearly she thinks she'd make the better High Priestess.
I see.
But she is my sister, and I do love her. I just wish she wasn't a jealous little fool.
Where should I start looking for her?
I sent her to the outskirts of Kythera. I recall there being a farm in that area. She might have taken refuge there.
That's where I'll start then.
She would be looking to avoid busy areas like the military camp. Wait. Did you have something to do with my prisoners being broken out of jail at the military camp?
Yes, that was my doing. The Harbor Master said the High Priestess locks up innocent people and executes them. I could not stand idly by.
I wasn't going to execute them. Torture them, maybe, but all stand trial here in Kythera. That liar! The Harbor Master strikes out at the temple when my sister scorns him. But this time, he's gone too far. I'll overlook your involvement in this. Just make sure you get me that information while I deal with him.
Where did you say to look again?
Try the farm outside of the city. She might be hiding out there.
I'll get you the information your handmaiden found.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east of Pilgrim Hill.
That would make some sense. I think actually that maybe better to, yeah. This will be better. Well, actually, no, I guess it is on the same level. Okay.
Purple dye might stink like rotten dog guts, but I'll be fucked if it doesn't make me look like a god. Fight!
They're going to be after my head.
Yeah, he's right here. You wanna do something?
Look how she strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
This should be interesting.
That, my dear Misthios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I don't doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Their loyalty will be rewarded. As will yours.
I did feel like challenging.
Set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there, and see the truth for yourself.
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
Oh. Yeah, that could be enjoyable. Just the fervor with which the oh yeah, that with which that door was beaten against. I think that will be rather amusing. But hey, it also means I got something more I can do. And I'm finally gonna get access to that place.
I just want my reward!
Ah! Okay, I need to move away. Thank you, I needed the adrenaline back.
Down on your luck? Have I got a solution for you?
What's all this about?
It's about adventure, thrills, danger, and untold fortunes.
I love a good adventure.
If you've got the drachmi and the time, I've got a once-in-a-lifetime adventure just for you.
Tell me more.
Secrecy is key, Mistios. We can't just have anyone knowing there's a fortune to be found. But first, everything has a price.
I'm getting warmer,
Pay up,
so...
and I'll give you a tablet with everything you need to know.
Here you go.
I have
Excellent.
so much.
Here you go. This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
What? Just tell me where...
The tablet reveals all.
What does that even mean?
Just look at the tablet and follow the directions, Mistios. My work here is done.
Off the east coast of Kythera, on Veakofti Island, your reward awaits.
Damn.
Down on your luck? Have I got a solution for you?
It would be over here. Let me turn this in and then... Okay, yeah, that'll work fine.
Down on your luck? Have I got a solution
Nope.
for you?
Wait, no, west. Yeah, I want to go west. I forgot that I do have this one selected. No, I do have to wonder just how valuable that ground pound ability is. I can only see where contextually it's going to be helpful.
Need something, stranger?
You won't hold on to your drachmi for long around here, Mistios. Thieves take everything. You should be smart like me. I keep my last coin under my tongue. But they still managed to find it.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes. Any drachmi you can give helps.
Here. Take this.
I'm not complaining about 11,000 XP for 50 drachmae. I'm good with that. I'm very good with that.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
You're truly a great warrior. Please, take this as thanks.
That'll do.
Too late. Want to follow behind? No, you're just gonna stand there and pout. That's what happens when you're a crappy horse.
Found her.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot.
Ella.
Jeez.
Everyone wants to bring me in now. Off we go now. Let's go. Not many places for a handmaiden to hide in the outskirts of the city. This must be it. Trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Alright. Yeah, so I'll pick up that, deal with that.
They'll be on.
This is not high alert. High alert involves more than 3 people. At least it should.
Oh dear!
an arrow is a lot cheaper than the bounty. That's all I can really say on that one.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Move out of my way.
Make sure we grab that first. I know exactly where it means.
Well, what of my handmaiden?
She was murdered. It might have something to do with this note. It says, "Don't trust the fates."
That's it?
The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kythera for us, Misthios.
The horse vanished again.
We ride! Found it. Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two.
Don't worry, this will.
I've been knocking those guys out left and right, haven't I? I can use that mace now. Seriously looks like Sauron's mace, doesn't it? How many more have I got left? 5. Okay. Yep. Yet another cave to explore. In case you're ever wondering, I'm doing that so that it's marking any enemies that I can't see, and I can't call Icarus to find for me either. See? He's unavailable. Huh. You know, something I'm a little curious about. So, I found the Minotaur and killed that, and I got an apple of Eden. I'm gonna go to this other location that had something large beating against the door once I'm done here.
Watch it! You'll kill someone.
Right? So, is that gonna give me another piece of Eden of some kind? Seems like guards are the only ones that ever
What's
really
going
sleep.
on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No! 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 I need to get out of here.
Man, he can run fast.
Shit! Let me live!
I just want to beat him up. Don't want to actually kill him. Alright, but yeah, the thing is down there. Alright, fine, let's do this. Oh, hang on, this first. Let's do that.
I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
There's a part of me that does actually want to lie. Because I suspect that she's it, so...
Your sister has definite proof of a traitor.
What? That can't be. Who is it? You must tell me or I won't know who to trust.
We don't know yet. But your sister is looking into it.
I see. I too shall take my own precautions. A visit to see her might be in order. Thank you, Misthios. Is there something else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Misthios.
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but... if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
No. The cult is what's important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates. You can only resist me for so long.
Yeah, she's definitely the cultist. Hang on, let me... It's not a horrible idea I have right now. I just don't know if it'll work. Nope, can't. Alright. What do we got? That's right. Okay. Hopefully by saying that there is evidence, I didn't just basically send her to go kill her sister.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Dione arrives.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
The High Priestess could be in grave danger. We don't have time for this.
Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their report.
Dione said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Dione is done with you.
Yep.
Malaka!
That's enough, Sharif, mister. We'll finish the job.
You, what's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Theoni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
Theoni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. Why is Theoni doing this to her own people?
Theoni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Alright, and that... Damn, I don't know, but it'll uncover her. Excellent. See, I actually do want to be fast, but...
Let's keep out of sight.
Oh my god, this horse is stupid. Good thing I'd already cleared that out. Maybe now it'll actually get to me.
Stand aside, all of you.
Theoni, where is she? I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary.
Oh god.
Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Theoni. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the Fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the Fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
Oh, just realized that.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the Fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. Theoni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
Enough!
Slay Theoni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Theoni.
Shut up! You. I see right through you, Theoni. It's over.
By the Fates, I'll kill you both!
That's why. Because she had said by the Fates, and also the explanation for the renouncing the Fates thing? No. I'm not. I didn't buy that.
Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Ugh, siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky
I
you.
have.
One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll
Feel
excuse
like
me, it is
I'm already
time to
aware of him.
rebuild. Here.
Alright. Yeah, and it bumped up all these too. I think the resistances though would be better. Though. What actually does that get applied to, I wonder? Oh, I got this back. Cool. I am going to take care of that. Torso again. Oh no, only torso. Okay, what do I have on this torso then? Ah, elemental buildup. Okay. Oh, yeah, do this. Okay, yeah, I know how to kill them.
The cult of Cosmos will burn the old world to ashes and build anew.
Where is she? Wow, there's a lot of nothing over there. I'm too far out to see, aren't I? Yeah, I've been over here. I just want to know where she is, even though I'm really, really not prepared to fight her. Oh, in a way, that works out. Alright. That's not really what I want. Yeah. Actually, I don't really need that on. Although, hang on. No, that's right, that's right. Okay. Almost 3 hours. Let me get this. And I think I'll leave the fight against whatever's in there. You know, going back to that one island. I think I'll leave that until the next video. I know what I can do. It may be a little bit boring, but I think it's a fair way to end this video. It's that whole unexplored section of ocean over there. Why not actually explore it?
I think I need a bigger boat.
I don't think there are sharks here.
Are you even trying?
There you are. Ah. I hit the one button first. Oh, I could also do that. The arena, I should be pretty good for some of that now. Dark Chambers sure sounds like in the cave. Hang on. There. All right. West, then north.
Ready to embark!
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Looks like quite the storm! Poseidon! Bear on!
Are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Adrestia right now! Pray Athena she holds up!
Doesn't seem that bad. Yet. Just for the hell of it. It is pushing. Alright. So, head north.
That storm looks nasty!
look at that on the GPU. Wow. Just that heavy. Now, I wonder... Why did it that way? That's one of my bed. Alright, let's do that. I don't really see a difference to you.
We should pick up that salvage!
I'm curious. So let's see what low looks like. It looks no different to me right now. I'm gonna put it back up to high then and try to figure that out later. I mean, it might just be that it's too zoomed out, that this camera isn't ideal for it. Oh, okay. At least that's easy enough to fix. It's clearing. Good. Sorry, I'm also looking at something else. That's why the camera keeps shifting around some. Yeah, it looks like this will also be a water battle, naval battle.
Salvage nearby. Shall we dig it up?
Of course.
Weapons ready!
the heck is that?
Cowards, in position! Get ready to fire! Barrage! They're going to hit us! Cowards, slow down! Their fire is on us! Light them up! They're speeding up for a hit, Commander! Shoot! We took that one! Let's go! Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way! Arrows inbound! They're about to fire! Incoming arrows! We need to get back in position! Hit them with your spear! Head for over water!
I'm more interested in this.
We've reached full speed! Set them aflame! Watch for those arrows! Attack! On this! More horse! We're at full speed! Arrows! They're fighting! Attack with your spears!
Didn't seem to be a normal pirate ship based on that flag, so... Wait, 4 chests? I don't remember seeing 4 chests before. Maybe I just don't remember. Oh, crap.
There's much to do, and many unknowns are on the horizon.
Get reinforced! Enemy stranded!
And many unknowns.
Watch for fire! Increase speed! Enemy fire imminent! Attack! Incoming arrows! Enemies ready to fire! Ready! Spear! Looks like we're out of danger.
You're on fire. And we're out of danger. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna leave them.
Get that sail down!
I didn't realize it would just sit there.
Oars at the ready! Onward!
Hey! Looks like something valuable!
I'm pretty comfortable with Town of Hades, but yeah. Alright.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Alright. We're getting there. Alright. So I'm also been just looking at some stuff on my phone. And now we have a dock over here. Might as well drop this ship off.
Raise the sail! Prepare to dock!
I wanted to let them finish. Alright. I'm not gonna do it, I'm just taking myself there. So I'll be ready for it. Alright, there. Now save it on this one, not the other one. so I can check out that stuff. But anyway, see you later. And don't worry, I'm not going to forget about the mic. I leave it on during the day here for this. It's just at night I'll turn it off. So yeah, next when I come back, the mic will definitely be on it from the start.